I do think that's one of the coolest features about this game is being able to, like, I went out and made a cup of coffee while I let this thing just auto drive up to the mountains just because. So there's the background of like people can hear the car being driven and stuff while I'm going. That's such a cool feature, man. All right, but now we're actually here's. What are we close? Are we close to anything? Oh, I bet I can drive cross country right over here too.
In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Not really. Oh my god. This is... We gotta go up to the top of the path so I can start the trail. This thing has no off-roading. Alright, somewhere down here it's going to start the drift trail. There it is, I see it. Nope, get back on the track, bro. Not a lot to drift on that particular. Alright, what's the next one? There is a speed trap over here. And then we will go
100 yards,
to this.
turn sharp right.
Oh. Hang on.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. I've got coffee. What are we going to go do? We need to do events. I need 3,700 points to get to the next bracelet.
Okay, Stig. What do you want to do now?
Let's go do the monster rallies.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Dirt race. Alright. Take me there to the dirt race where we're gonna race in dirt. Whack, boom, bang. What's up, Vanessa? Alright, here we are at this event. Competing as rival players to test time or the festival route. I've never done the co-op. They're the online stuff yet. I'll get smashed if I do any sort of online stuff because I don't play with a steering wheel. So, but it's just for funsies. I think it's just up to the difficulty because I won the past few races. So it's like, hey, you want to feel challenged? And I automatically was like, sure. And I really don't want to, but whatever. I've just been letting it do its thing. But we might be ready to graduate to multiplayer stuff soon. We'll see. If not, if only, not the right way to say that. If only just to try something different out, we might try it at some point. They can't be any worse drivers than the AI right now. Everybody bashing into each other. Flipped it. Credit is credit, man. I think I saw them say they were adding some new cars tomorrow. I need some coffee. Horizon Stunt Party. I've never even heard of Zero Parades. If a trick party thing pops up, do it, says DSM. Okay. Yeah, that was my understanding of the Super Whammy edition we picked up, DSM, was that every week we get a new car. By the way, I'm actively pricing out kit. I've not found anything on sale yet. It would need to be on sale for me to convince my wife to let me spend hundreds of dollars on like a racing wheel and stuff. Like, I have to be able to justify it as a legitimate business expense that is going to make us more money. No, I'm not going to be playing that game, Dimitra. I've never even heard of it. So if I can justify, so like I don't play enough flight simulators to justify a flight stick simulator, a flight stick setup. But what I have seen in some of those like chair setups is that I could theoretically use those chairs for either steering wheels or or a flight stick setup. So if I'm gonna maybe start doing a little bit of both, I don't know. Like when Star Citizen gets here, not Star Citizen, but when Squadron 42 gets here, I'm probably gonna want to get like a flight stick setup for that, like a HOTAS setup. I don't know. Right, as of right now, DSM, I can't justify spending $500 or whatever on like a driving sim setup. I can't. I can't justify that. Like if it was a brand new console, like if I'm buying a replacement, knock on wood, if I had to buy like a replacement console, I can justify $1,000 for that. New laptop, I can justify $3,000 for that. I can't justify like $750 or whatever to buy a chair, a steering wheel, a set of pedals, a shifter like that's like those are things that I don't need to play the game because I can play the games with a controller. So it's like, am I sitting on an extra $1,000 that I could just throw at something that my wife's not going to be like, hey, we could use that $1,000 for something else. And we do well for ourselves, but not well enough that I could just spend $1,000 without consulting my wife and and and
Okay, Stick.
justifying
I have
a
set your route to
expenditure
the
that I
road
don't
race
need.
event.
So as of right now, I'm talking myself out of it, but I am actively looking to see if I can't find something on discount. And if I can start to find bits and pieces that are on discount and I can pick up something for under $500, I could probably convince her.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So I love my wife to death, and so the funny thing is like I hadn't bought any alcohol since
You arrived
December
at your
because I went dry
destination.
because I'm trying to lose weight. And I finally went out and bought some wine, and I bought 3 bottles. And when I was debating buying more, she was like, "Do you really need it?" She's like, "What about the car? What about the next property? Like, what about?" And it's like, "God damn it, you're not wrong." Could I use it for Galactic Racer? Ooh, that is a good question, DSM. If I could also use it for, because I own the big Super Whammy edition of Gran Turismo 7. I own the big Super Whammy edition of Forza Horizon 6. And I'm going to buy the big Super Whammy edition of Galactic Racer in October. I could probably justify that, considering I have played at least 2 this year, and I'm going to be playing a third by the end of the year. I need to look up and see if I can use, if we're going to be able to use driving setups for Galactic Racer. If we can, that might make sense. These are. Wait, do I already my existing Porsche won't work? Man, I am thinking I might. That's tempting. I don't know. I like my all-wheel drives. Why do I need to buy a car for this race? What is the race? Hokubu Circuit, Track Toys. Has to be an S1 class. Can I upgrade my existing Porsche to be an S1 class? No, it's an S2, that's why. Well, I'm torn. I'm either gonna get... I like that R35 Nissan. I already have a Porsche is the thing. It's like, do I really need to buy another Porsche? Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just going to use it out of the box like that. All right. As of right now, no one knows if Galactic Racer is going to use sim setups. It appears to be controller right now. This thing swings wide. There's a game called Paralyzed that comes out in a couple days. I'm gonna have to check out. Nice, Gray. No thanks, Fab66. I'm not trying to be good. I'm just trying to have fun. I could give two shits about apex and curves and doing good. I'm actually using auto drive right now. Like I did the first half of the race. Once I broke free and I got in first place, I switched to auto drive. Now I'll switch it back just because, why not? I'm not here to be challenged. I'm not here to get good. I'm not here to please anybody other than myself, and I just want to have fun. That's a cool little car. I'm glad I made that purchase. Have to see how that thing performs. That was out of the box. Not bad. Oh, hang on. Alright. I thought I heard somebody at the front door. I did not. Oh, somebody just joined on TikTok to say, I followed to tell you have a shitty attitude. You can ban me now. Bye. Yeah, well, fuck you. Bye, bitch. Sounds like a brokey to me.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Sounds like a broke-ass bitch to me. Airfield drag strip. Are we right? No, there it is. Does it have the Mazda RX-8? There's like 619, I think, 620 cars. There's a lot of cars in this game, so probably. Oh, I missed the thing. Ah, I still missed it. Arr! Best part about this game, I don't have to get good. I can rewind. Arcade game for the win. Thank you. What just happened there? My auto drive did not kick in like I asked it to. Hang on, do we not have auto drive in this one? I've been playing the heck out of this game too. There we go. Thanks for the resub over on Twitch, Grim Token. Appreciate it. John Kuhn says the last racing semi game I bought was Forza 4 and I still play it. Nice. Yeah, 5 was pretty good. I had fun with 5. I'm having more fun with 6. Like, I like this more than 5. I like this more than Motorsport even. Like, this is good. The last Motorsport was really good too, though. Ah, I missed it. Yeah, this generation of games has been phenomenal. All right, level 70. We're the closest to the... I would need to change cars. be right back. All right, so we have a strip contest here. Not that kind of a strip, you perverts. All right. Oh, I don't stand a chance. Holy shit, these are all way faster than me. That's crazy. Okay, out of the gate, maybe everybody's faster than me, but not top speed, baby. Oh my god. Once I blew past the pack, it was like night and day difference. Like a little slow out of the gate, but then once you get going, holy crap. That was dope. I need to get some better clothes for my poor guy. He's still rolling around in denims and a white t-shirt. You can afford better, bro. Let's go hypercar. Unless this is going to require me to buy something new.
Hey, have you heard the next Horizon Rush is at the Irokala Space Center? I'm really holding back all the space puns. And Jordy really isn't. Keep it up. See you there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's never safe to turn around, sweetheart.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa, 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 that is a race. That is a race. That is a race. What race is that? Yeah, I've been getting some free clothing from the super spins. I've never bothered to like equip any of it. I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'm the Mark Zuckerberg of driving. Same pants, same shirt every day, 25 years. Getting airborne here. We're making a left turn. Somebody just did a sub or membership, and I thank you for that. I will check here in a second. Tricker for 16 months on Twitch. Thanks for the renewal, Trick. Nice. Almost the 18-month Grandmaster mark. I'm gonna get you. Nice. Nice. You're playing some Conan Exiles Enhanced. It's a good game. We played a little bit last night. Did some group content. We went and did the Midnight Grove dungeon last night. I'll be playing mostly I'll be playing Conan on Tuesday nights. Now that I've got the initial rush out of the way. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta go log back in here in a little bit and check on my. I gotta replace some pets.
Okay, Stig. What do you want to do? Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
You know what though? Let's change cars. That's not what you were supposed to do, Mr. Carr. Yeah, we need to do that all over again.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You've arrived at your destination. Turn around when it it is safe to do so.
Nah, we don't need to turn around. Turn arounds for pussies. Anyway, I've been leaving it on Fidelity mode. I haven't actually noticed enough of a difference to worry about it.
Hey, someone mentioned to Yuji that a Nissan Safari Turbo had been completely abandoned away from the road around here. Check the photo.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Whoa, no, that was my event. That was my event.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I think this is the event. Yeah, this is what it was. Oh, I missed. Right on my ass. Ow, fuckers. I'm not gonna be able to eke out past him. It was close. No scar. I'll take second though. Alright, how many points have we managed to rack up over the last 45 minutes of playing? A little bit. Did I just see a... Oh, we got a brand new story.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice. We're gonna go do... We've got a new story finally.
You have arrived at your destination.
We haven't had one of these in a while. Ooh, and there's 6 chapters. Fuck yeah. I love the story mode. You're goddamn right I'm glazing it, you dumb piece of shit, GG. Are you fucking ignorant? Is that your problem? Sounds to me like you're an ignorant dipshit.
How was the shot, Larry?
It's a
You
video
like to watch?
game. Of course
This
I'm glazing it.
959
I'm
is
having fun
incredible,
with it.
Iconic.
It's
But
the best
something
job
is
in the
not
world.
quite right. Oh hey,
Duh.
I'm Larry Chen. Thanks for showing up. I gotta shoot this Porsche and get it back to the owner. But this location, the light, it's not doing
Who
me
plays
any
video
favors.
games to be pissed
Okay,
off and angry
well,
at them?
why
I
not do a
don't.
little
I play
recce
video
around the
games to
area?
glaze the
Something might
fuck
catch
out of
your
them and
eye.
have fun playing
And
them.
I'll let you know if I find anything by searching.
That's the
beauty
only reason I
spots
play
near me
games, is to
online.
have fun.
Sounds sort of like a plan. Hey, do you mind if I catch a ride? I'll let you know how you can help me along the way.
Alright, story mode.
I got a list of cars to shoot for a feature, starting with this awesome Porsche 959. The rally car with supercar DNA. That iconic silhouette. It's the perfect place to start, but we need to do it justice. So we got cars, Keiko is handling the locations.
Oh, that's a screenshot. That is a screenshot. I might need to change the time of day though. Yep. Apparently that's what I'm doing, DSM. It's funny how you can't like anything anymore unless you're either a paid shill or you're glazing it. Like, you're not allowed to just like anything anymore. It's not permitted. It's a forbidden thing. You don't get to have fun. You're supposed to hate everything.
I need a solid, reliable driver, and I know from May you have a photographer's eye. Hate to sound like a broken record, but the light, I'm feeling we need way more epic. Now, back in the day,
Oh, that actually got me a subject, which was the fish flags. I'm going to have to figure out what subjects are. Oh, are you not familiar with that term, DSM? Glazing? Basically just means you're drooling all over everything. You're glazing it. You can't see anything bad
Our
about it.
magazines were the only place to see the latest
How do I know what counts? I have all my filters.
builds without being there. In Japan, with its history of car culture, these magazines reign supreme.
Yeah, exactly,
They have
AJ. People be
prestige.
mad at everything these
None
days.
more than Moto Auto magazine. Their magazines can define car culture. Every edition is poured over, every photograph adored. Getting the cover on Moto Auto, there's no bigger prize. When the editor called me for a feature, I dropped everything and I grabbed my camera bag. I'm totally in over my head, and I need to deliver. So welcome to the team.
There's 6 chapters to this, which is awesome, dude. I love these story quests.
Keiko,
Okay, I don't know what is the subject here. The farm? No. Oh, never mind. I got you, DSM. I'm guessing. Nothing new. Back in my day, Glazen had a completely different context, dealing with someone of the female persuasion. And before that, it was
how's
the
the search
pearl
going?
necklace.
Well, I got sidetracked looking at cats, but then remembered the perfect spot. Head back and I'll take
Nothing
you
wrong
there.
with getting sidetracked
Perfect.
by cats.
Well, I'll hold you to that. See you soon.
I don't think we have time to stand and talk. So, shall we?
Hustle, music to my ears.
Follow me.
That's a cool looking little Porsche.
Keiko, this perfect spot?
So being someone that loves a like, my most liked photo was at this beach. Just a short way from here. Sun, sea, sand, and cars all in frame.
Sounds great. I'm in. Lead the way.
Yeah, at some point I will start looking for treasure cars and barn cars. I've ignored them 100% up to this point. I've literally just been grinding to get the main campaign done. And then once I'm done with the main campaign, I'll start plucking away at other stuff.
This is the place. Let's go a bit further along. Around about here?
Keiko, this spot is incredible. Okay, park up and start shooting. Use that light to get something inspirational.
All right, inspirational. Oh yeah, it's a huge issue, Ferretman. That's why I have the music turned off. I received so Cassis Plays has been complaining on Twitter X and asking them for clarity, and they won't give us clarity. He got dinged, I don't know, like 19 times in his first streams. I got dinged 17 times. Pulled my first 2 streams offline. Turned the music off, and then I did go back, and so you'll notice that right now I'm not playing with any music. The reason I'm not playing with any music is because the streamer mode doesn't work. The streamer mode to this game does not work, so there's no point in using it. It's doesn't
That ended up just right.
protect your
Sometimes
stuff at
you have
all.
to try
The good thing is
something
those
else.
copyright claims
Good
can be
enough
cleared
for
out.
Moto
So
Auto?
what I did for
More
the
than good enough.
uploads
This
is
is a
everything
great
is in
start,
1
team.
hour long chapters.
I'll get the scent off.
It took me
and see you
3
for the next one.
days to manually erase those songs after it, because I had to upload everything. I uploaded 16 videos. I had something like 20 claims, and it took me about 3 days to erase the songs from all my YouTube playlists. And then those episodes have now started to air in the playlist because I got rid of all the songs. But yeah, the streamer mode for this game does not work. So yeah, you won't be able to monetize your videos if you play the music. So I have since turned the music off.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
That's the winner. The light was perfect. Job well done.
All right, we can do the next one. And the second thing is too is like the soundtrack for this game is really good. But if you're trying to stream this game and monetize it, the worst part is just they have a streamer mode, but it doesn't work, and they haven't made any effort to fix it.
This is a legendary Japanese car.
Correct. We can't all be burnt peanut. Not worry about it. Right. Those guys make so much money that the ad revenue is the least of their
Perfect. We can get our
revenue.
shot, then
Whereas
check
for
out
me,
the
my
other
ad
cars.
revenue is
Oh,
still
for sure.
the bulk
I'll
of my
take a
revenue,
couple
not
hundred photos,
memberships.
easy.
So I
So,
make
the plan.
like
There's a
80% of my
bridge near
revenue
Dakoku.
comes from ad
Blast
revenue. So
onto it
when
and
I
get a
can't
shot of the
monetize a
car
video,
moving
it's
at
like,
speed.
no, I have to sort
Simple.
that out.
Effective.
Right? So let's head out.
This shot almost takes itself. You can't go wrong.
Exactly. This Mugen CRX is super rare. Capturing the iconic body kit with those cool retro wheels, it will be a hit with Moto Auto and an awesome tribute for the owner. You know why car meets are so cool? You can show off your car if you have one. If you don't, take a camera. Everyone loves taking pictures of cars.
All right.
Call me out of touch, but I only have a film camera. I love it though.
Yeah, you
Something
are out of
about
touch,
film
Kiko.
that
Film camera
hits
is like
different.
that's
You're
like
not
somebody
wrong. I
bragging
love
about
to
how
shoot
they
on
still
film.
use
It's
a
so satisfying to
manual
fill a whole
printing
roll
press
with
rather
nothing
than an
but bangers.
inkjet printer.
That's a challenge.
I still
Better
use a
place for
fax
carpet to get
machine
those keepers.
because I
Snapping
think
away
it's the
talking
most
cars
authentic
and
way to send
cameras.
messages.
Take whatever you have.
Ain't nobody
Phone,
need to
film,
send
digital,
screenshots with your
disposable,
phone. That's
all
just
different
fake
mediums.
digital shit.
The next big photographer is out there at a parking area right now, starter camera in hand.
I'll never forget, I had, when I was still freelancing actively, it was probably 2015. So 10 years ago, right? 11 years ago. I have, and bear in mind, I have not seen a fax machine. Hold up.
Okay, Dakoku is just up ahead. Okay, we want to match our speed, and you can try slowing your shutter down to show more movement, while still controlling the shot.
So, foot to the floor.
Yeah, floor it.
The bridge is close. Gotta hit 90 in the zone I've marked on the map.
get the CRX up to speed.
Voy a mover esto. Sí. Ya, descansa bien. ¿Qué comidas? I need to take a photo of the car going 90 miles per hour or more, so I need to fix that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Everybody, Chris came home just now with my grandniece, so I had to step away. And you're getting ready to take... ¿Vas a tomar una siesta, verdad? No, dice sí. So I gotta get the car going 90 miles an hour. Why couldn't it have been 88 miles an hour? Oh, I think I failed the mission, guys, because there's a timer that I didn't realize was counting down.
All right,
Yeah, I'll
we've
have to
timed
redo it.
out. We can try again when you're ready.
The bridge is close. Gotta hit 90 in the zone I've marked on the map.
Also, my lunch got brought home. I don't know what's for lunch yet. I need to ask here in a minute. Alright, as soon as it hits 90 miles an hour, I need to hit that photo button.
All right, get the CRX up to speed.
It says 90, right? I gotta do it right at the right spot, though. There we go.
Team, that was a job well done. I'll get this shot over to the editor.
I'm working on our next location. Give me a bit of time and I'll have something special.
No doubt.
That is a
See
cool
you both
looking
soon.
car, by the way. It's an old CRX. I might have to do something with that. Frodo, what's up, buddy? Dice no me gusta. Dice no me gusta niñas sucias. Ah, estás bañado.
Okay,
Oh,
Stick.
okay.
I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
Great work. Can't wait to see the final edit.
Blanca está afuera. No doblas. ¿Qué es por la comida? Ah. Caliéntelo entonces.
Moto Auto are loving the content, but I want to take it up another level. A car naturally wants to be planted to the ground, unless it's a 1969 Dodge Charger RT.
Yeah, this is a
car
boat.
I'm sure we've all seen flying through the air, right?
Once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice
Though,
we've seen this
I'm
flying through
seeing
the
some
air. I
pretty
wonder
heavy rain
where.
clouds.
I wonder where.
Hold off?
No, we use it to our advantage. Added drama. Keiko, you still have those stunt ramps?
I never leave home without them.
Okay, great. Then we have a plan. I'm gonna need you to be brave for this one.
Oh my god, this thing is all over the road.
A moody sky and some rain can change an image significantly. Sometimes, though, it's the right vibe.
I hope your camera is waterproof.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Sorry, bad joke. Here's the thing, the car will be in the air for 1-2 seconds max. So if I'm setting up a shot like this, I'd go for a burst mode on the camera, firing off 20 shots before it even hits the ground. What people often don't know is there is a real cult following for American muscle in the car scene over here. They make a real statement on Japanese roads.
Maybe it'll make the cover.
Maybe. Let me think it over. The cover shot is the main event, so it needs to be perfect.
Yeah, I just love these story missions. They're a blast.
For this shot, we want to get that car launched into the air as high and as far as possible.
All right, General
We're
Lee,
selling
let's do
drama and
this.
maybe a little danger. Don't worry, there's no real danger. Is there, Keiko?
No, none at all. Set these ramps up and tested them myself. And look, I'm mostly fine.
Okay, get airborne. We want to snap at the very peak of the jump.
This is gonna be tricky. Yeah. Sí, yo lo vi. ¿Divertiste ayer? ¿De verdad?
You've got to go for the tough shots, the near impossible setups. Find a way to shoot it, and you'll get that recognition.
You don't get to do this every day. Unless Horizon is in town.
Getting these photographs is a huge part of car culture, but not like this. Definitely not every day.
Somehow I messed this up. I don't know what I did
Car
wrong.
magazines are huge over here, not just
Said
for the
take a
pics,
photo of the
but
car
for
in
the
the air, which
aftermarket
I
parts
did.
too. If you spent any time over here in the scene, you would have already started hoarding them.
True. I have a collection of Moto Auto, and I'm running out of shelf space.
No, don't
This
let him go on
American
top of the
classic
desk,
has
Chris. He will
so
go
many
behind the
great
desk and shoot
details. The
cables.
fuel filler cap, the unique split-style grille,
See what he's
the
doing?
rear stripe decal,
Don't
the
let him do that,
eye-catching
please.
orange. This isn't one for black and white. Go full color. Make it pop.
I'm about to fucking restart this mission if I can't get past these trees. Since when can I not, like, blast down trees? Now, why did it not take the shot? Uh-huh. It says I took a photo of the car in the air, so I got the objective. That time it completed.
Honestly,
Okay,
not an
perfect.
easy one to pull off, and I know I was asking a lot from both of you.
What? You realize how fun that was, right?
All right. Well, the bar has been set. Let's see what else we can come up with. Catch you soon.
Did you put Frodo out, Christina?
Okay, Stig. What's next?
¿Sacaste Frodo? ¿Dónde está? Porque él va a masticar cables si no estoy prestando atención. Okay. Sí, mamá. ¿Yo lo vi? Sí, yo lo vi los dos. She's fascinated with
Okay,
card
Stig.
tricks right
I
now,
have
so
set
she
your
and
route
Chris are
to
doing
Moto
card tricks.
Auto HQ.
And I'm being shown
We got it.
cars.
Great work.
Cards. Well, you're probably wondering what type of trouble these Duke boys have gotten themselves into. Somebody has probably given that the General Lee paint job. Although I doubt they let the Confederate flag be available to be used as a paint. Come to think of it. Well, it's taking a minute to load. We'll give this a couple of seconds more, and if not, we're going to reboot the game. ¿Ya terminaste? Ajá. Está bien. ¿Ya terminaste? Alright, I'm going to restart the whole thing. Me estás tirando mis cartas en el piso. ¿Ah? I speak more than a little bit of Spanish. It's not perfect, but yeah. My work is in English, but my day-to-day is in Spanish. One day I'll be perfect. Yeah, it's because of the load times, I think, with their servers are just slammed right now. There's hundreds of thousands of people playing this. Someone did a thing where they were showing off, like, during the early access, there was 120,000 plus people playing just on Steam. I'm on the Xbox. Just on Steam, there was over 120,000
Welcome
people
back,
playing
Stig.
the Head Start access, which you had to spend $120 to get into. And I don't know how many were playing also on the Xbox version of the game. Or the Xbox PC version of the game, even. Oh, 6 is way better than 5 for me. Everything about this game is way better than 5. It's more modern, better polish, more things to do, more cars. You're in Horizon Solo. Would you like to collect Horizon? No. I don't want to find a session because we were having problems. So I'm just going to let that timer go down and stay in solo mode. Alright. I want to do more of those stories, please.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
Moto Auto. Do we have another story down here? Oh, we got another one down here. A day trip. Hey, hey, Frodo. Come here, buddy. No, what are you doing? Do you need to go outside? Come here, buddy. Oh, she's a big baby. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, you stink. What did you get into? You're a stinky boy. You're a stinky boy. What did you get into? You're stinky. You're stinky boy. Kaylee tiene que bañarse. ¿Vas a salir? Vamos. Alright, let's do the next mission, hopefully. See, that one loaded quick.
Moto Auto was blown away by our last shot.
Afuera.
But now we're gonna go back down to earth for this one. And you know what really pops on film?
I got it. Drifting.
They do show the
Exactly.
other cars
They have
running
the
around if
perfect
you
drift machine for the job.
if you're on
This
like the
was
online
the
version of the
RX-7.
map. But like I
And
just
check
loaded
out
into the
that
solo
awesome Monster
version,
Speed
so
aero kit. Keiko, we have a drift car. You got a location for us?
Of course, I have the perfect spot.
I don't give a fuck if the
But,
map is bigger.
This car needs to be
It's
back 10
Japan
minutes ago.
versus Mexico.
The owner
I
is
like both.
asking.
I like Japan more than
Alright,
Mexico. But
let's
who
be
gives a fuck
speedy
if the
and
map is
get the
bigger?
shot.
Bigger does not equal better. Anybody who thinks that bigger equals better is fundamentally fucked in the head because they
Keiko,
don't understand.
I
how the
need
game
you to
dev
buy us
works.
some time. We'll go as fast as we can.
It's gotta be bigger than the last one or it's not an improvement. Fucking dumbasses.
This shot is about capturing the detail through the tire smoke and dust. Try to find those pop-up headlights or the unmistakable rear taillights in your frame. Focusing on parts that just scream RX-7 will make the edit shine.
Okay, I told the owner we were just wrapping up. Which is not strictly not true.
All right, Keiko, good job. One thing about the dust, it likes to get in the camera, and there's nothing worse than sensor dust.
That's right.
That's
There
why I
is nothing
tape up
worth
my
the
camera
sensor
body
dust.
and lenses.
My poor camera's been in storage for.
I was gonna ask, but it makes
I
sense.
can't tell you how long it's been in
You
storage.
have to look after your kit. If you take care of it,
I would
it'll
honestly be
last a
surprised if it hasn't, if some of the stuff hasn't rusted over because it's been in storage so long. I haven't done any professional photography in years. I think Paris was the last time I did any shots for anybody, which would have been end of 20.
It would be so rare to see a fully modded RX-7 like this outside of Japan. It's the type of car that needs to be seen, and we're gonna make that happen.
I don't always do solo stuff, but like a minute ago it asked me and I was like, you know what, if we're having connectivity issues, I'll just stick to the solo mode. Okay. Yes, all the cars sound very good and very different. Yes! Clearly the guy that I did the Renfail rant about recently had never played. Right, because, like, it's not about
This shot
driving.
will
This
look
is not a sim.
incredible in the magazine.
So it's
So
not
let's
like
get the
Gran
gnarliest
Turismo
drift
where
you
you
can
get
pull off.
dinged
And
for
what's
running into
gonna make this
guardrails and
pop?
stuff. Like,
Lots of
because if you're
dust,
playing
lots of
especially if
smoke.
you're playing
Yeah, I
online
think
with
we
Gran
can make that
Turismo
happen.
7, like you get dinged if you run into other players, you get penalized. If you go off
The
the
drift
track,
shot
you get
is always going to go
penalized.
down well with Moto Auto. I'm thinking about that cover shot right now. I can imagine it. The smoke swirling around the logo. Perfect.
Larry, I like your thinking.
Damn it.
But I might be able to get my hands on a really special cover car.
Sounds intriguing. Then again, you can never have enough drift shots.
Time to really send it and snap
This
it.
is
Drifting is all about
this is going to be tricky for me because I'm trying to get the photo mode while I'm in a drift.
the spectacle. To capture it in all its glory, you want to try something dynamic. Find the angle where the camera sees it.
Is that going to work? It says it did. It said smoke and tires 1-1 objectives. Correct. The point of this whole game is that it's an arcade game. It's for funsies. So like all of this.
Above, down low, you decide.
You want to build up as much speed as you can and just throw it into a drift.
Car's not drifting in that shot. We're spinning out. I have to do this shot inside of the building, I think. This is really difficult for me because I need to get a drift going and then pop open the photo mode. There's no smoke. I'm getting the credit for take a photo of a car drifting, but it's not like finishing the quest. That time it did.
I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto and the RX-7 back to the owner.
Okay, Stick. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
Right here. Ooh, what is that car?
Keiko, do you have the location?
Well, I'm working on something pretty big. Dream shot, but there's some roadblocks. In the meantime, I got us access to Shirakawa-go. But we need to respect the area. No disruption.
Got it. That's perfect. We can contrast the modern design of the Ferrari FXXK Evo against that beautiful traditional Japanese setting. I take it we won't have long?
Bingo. Basically, no time at all.
Okay, drive and talk. Let's go. Our next setup is a pure beauty shot. The challenge is
Yes,
to frame
there are
up the
plenty of
car
games
and
for
surrounding
sweaty racing.
area. You'll have to consider your composition more than ever. This car has been engineered to tear up a circuit with power and precision aerodynamics, making for a truly dynamic car to shoot, whatever angle you choose. I am intrigued though. This dream shot you're planning.
wanted it to be a surprise. I know you want to get a shot at Shibuya Crossing. Minus the traffic.
Keiko, you serious?
Deadly serious. I make dreams come true. I'm a dream weaver. Unfortunately, those dreams often turn into paperwork nightmares. But I think I can make it happen.
If you did, that would not only be my all-time dream shot and near impossible to get, but I'm thinking that's the cover.
Here we are. Beautiful, isn't it?
Incredible, Keiko. Bring the car to a stop and frame it up.
All right. No, I didn't mean to rewind. Cancel. We're here. This will actually be. You can't focus on the voice acting in this game. It's not good. It's not good. This one I might actually want to share on social. Not on social, sorry. Share it on you could share the screenshots to the rest of the community. I don't know what kind of car that is, to be honest with you.
Team, this feature is so close to being wrapped. Only the cover shot to go.
You told me a second
Looks
ago.
like I got some calls to make. Larry, I'm making this happen. We are making this happen.
Fingers crossed. Let me know. I'll be ready at a moment's notice.
3 stars. 1 more to go. And then there's a day trip down the road I want to go do as well.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
Moto
With shots
Auto.
like that, this feature will be a hit.
Reminds me of Moto. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Con Chucky? Con Chucky, dice. No. Estoy... Ajá. Así es.
Moto Auto saw the selects. They were very happy. Quality work.
Ese es
We
el
have
carro de
one last
Chucky.
shot to wrap this job up.
Hey. Mush.
Shooting a car in a busy location
No,
is an
no va a
awesome
cortar
challenge.
la cabeza
But this
de Chucky,
2025 GR
Esto
GT
no es ese
prototype takes
tipo.
it to another level. Not many people have ever seen one of these in a controlled environment, let alone out on the streets. If that wasn't enough, our location is Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest places on Earth, so Keiko is pulling some strings.
Hi.
Okay.
Strings pulled. We have to go now. When we get to the location, we won't have long.
All right, Keiko, way to go. We have to hustle.
The imagination of 4-year-olds. Sí, ese es mi carro.
Okay, team. When we're nearby, I'll give them the word, and they'll stop the traffic flow.
Sí, es bien
Temporarily.
rápido.
Gotcha. So we'll
¿Quieres
need
ver
to take
desde
this without
dentro?
stopping. Hold it steady
Sí,
through the
estoy jugando
crossing
este. Mira,
and
watch.
get the shot
Mira.
in motion.
Try and capture
Hay
that
otra
sense of
persona.
speed. An empty
Tenemos que ir
Shibuya,
alrededor de
Larry.
este carro.
Even I'm
Pero no
surprised I
sabemos
managed to pull
cómo.
this off.
Absolutely. This is a dream photograph. The GRGT at a shutdown Shibuya. We have one shot to get it right.
Así es. Sí, ese es el 9. ¿Sabes cómo contar a 9? Ah, tengo que buscar tarjeta. Ok. Tengo que buscar carta.
So everyone clear? We got this.
Ok.
We got this.
Calentaste mi comida. Yo no necesito tortillas, pero si ustedes quieren. Ok. Alright, te veo. Sí. Ajá. Esa es mi taza de café. Déjame moverla. Sí. Estamos corriendo. Es una carrera. Pero mira. Tengo que manejar por la web. She's watching the controls right now. Es porque con este botón, con esta parte de aquí, estoy guiando el carro. Es como el volante de carro, pero es
Alright,
un
team.
palito.
Okay, I've checked the kit. We got
Y esos
one
son
shot,
para
no stopping.
velocidad y
It's a
para
single
frenar.
camera, single lens scenario. I'll go
Sí.
ahead and shoot from the crane.
No, y ahorita
Shibuya
vamos
is
a tomar
traffic free.
foto.
Stunt ramp in place. We have a small window before they open
Take
it
a
up
photo
again.
of your car in the
Listen,
air
one of the
on
coolest features of this
drifting car.
GRGT is the full-width rear brake light. I dab the brakes
What
and
am I
get it in
supposed
the
to
shot.
do here? Oh, I'm supposed to get a shot of both of the cars. Ya estás construyendo una. Sí, viste que están. That was pretty cool, not
The
gonna lie.
ramp, the drifting, the GRGT prototype.
Welcome to the Only
Keiko,
Ren
you
section
worked
of
up some real
YouTube.
magic
Eat the
there. I'm actually
dinos.
shocked we did that.
Eat the dino
It
crackers.
was a lot of phone calls, but just one camera click made it all worth
Es
it.
porque esos son los números,
And
mamá, y
that
esas
was
son las
not
letras.
Hey, that's a team.
Aún estás
We all
aprendiendo
got
sus
that covered,
números, aún
and
no
Moto
sabes
Auto
las
will be
letras.
flying off the shelves.
Pero dime
I
los
asked for a
vagos.
copy, but I want to walk
A,
into a store and buy
E,
it myself.
Yeah,
I,
I get that.
O,
There's nothing like seeing your work on the newsstand. Be
A,
proud.
E, I, O.
That issue will be a
Así
collector's
es.
item one day.
Buen hecho.
Count on it.
Puedes contar a 5. Dime. 1. Así es. No. 1, 2, 3. Así es. No. ¿Qué es esto? 4. Ajá. ¿Qué es esto? Así es. Muy bien. ¿Quieres hacerlo en inglés? En inglés. 1 es. 1. Good job, 1. Ese es 2. 3. 4. 4. 5. Así es. Muy bien. Yes, that is the grand niece. She's Chris ran to the corner store, so she has my deck of cards right now, and she is just non-stop motoring right now, and I'm just like tuning in and out while I play the game.
One stunning crane stamp for you.
Yeah,
Makes me
estás
wanna explore
construyendo
to find one
una casa de
myself.
cartas.
If you want to add some real gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
I thought this would be a dream shot, but it's even better than I imagined.
Está caliente ahora. Voy a calentar. Voy a comer aquí. We're gonna go buy a new house, everybody. Oh, there's also a house right here. Gracias, mama. This is my car. Okay. Arriba o abajo?
Now this place, I could get used to. It has character and purpose.
I don't have enough money to buy all of these places. Gosh darn it. Busca una carta. Voy a buscar esto. Okay. Okay. ¿Busca qué? Yo no sé si hay un flor. Aquí está uno. Ah, un flor. ¿Cómo así? Así es. Ustedes dicen flor. Ok. Ajá. Ese es diamante. Ese es... Ustedes dicen flor. Ok. Ujú. Oh, I'm just letting it do it automatically for it. What's up, Shiny? What's up, Stedman? So, I have been alternating... ¿Cómo? Tus manos están fríos, mamá. Porque estas tienen calor. Porque ya estás sentado bajo el aire acondicionado, mamá. Sí, pero el monitor está bloqueando el aire. Anyway, I have been doing it on average, and then every once in a while the game is like, hey, you're sucking. Do you want to put it on novice? And I say yes, and then I win like 8 or 9 races, and then it's like, hey, you won a bunch. Do you want to turn it back up again? And I say yes, and then this is de tu mamá. Tu mamá hiciste. So this is from my mother-in-law. Chris just went and visited last night. I have es un cerdo, so it's pork adobado, ¿verdad? It's got all sorts of spices in it. It's got like cloves and cinnamon, I think, and Coca-Cola. So it's like a Easter with rice and tortillas if I want, but I don't really want tortillas like that. Thank you. It's kind of like a mole. I'm fine, thank you.
The best choice you could have made. Very traditional, and only for those that were willing to explore. Like
No. El Powerade in the refri. Alright, I definitely want this house a lot, but it's 830,000 credits. No tocas estas linternas, estas lámparas, porque están muy calientes. Y no tires las cartas en el piso. I'm gonna have to save up for that house. Yeah, this is a Game Pass game. ¿Cómo? Why am I driving backwards? Porque estoy aquí. No quiero parar mi stream para comer. She has no concept that I'm live in front of an audience, so. Yeah, if you have Game Pass Ultimate, I think you can play it now. ¿Terminaste con las cartas o Cristina viene para jugar? Okay. What time is it, by the way? I need to start thinking about feeding the cats, probably. Oh, it's only 2:30. We got plenty of time. All right. No tires las cartas, mamá. Si caen en el piso, tienes que levantarlos. Gracias. Okay. Okay. I'm about to buy different cards. Estos son especiales de la compañía. No son para jugar. No te preocupes. Si tú, just chécala que no doblas y no pierdas abajo de la cama, cosas como así. No. No son sucias, mi amor. Esas son las manchas de la tinta porque son diseñados como así. Si usted tiene otra par, mejor. Hay un par, no sé dónde están, pero tú puedes jugar, no hay problema.
Okay, Stig.
Oh, we
What
got a
do
day
you
trip.
want to do next? Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the next maze day trips.
Alright, we're gonna let the car auto drive while I finish my lunch here. Ooh, there's some spice to this. Got a runny nose going on. My goodness. Oh, that's chili arbor or... She brought me tortillas. I didn't even see. Yeah, this car is a little too fast for the AI, for the auto drive. I love that automatic spoiler, man. Man, I really want that house, but it's $850,000. I've spent all my money on cars recently. Sí, pero no voy a comer la grasa. Ya, comiendo gracias. No, estoy bien. So that was her mom's food, which is nice. How am I driving and eating? The game has an auto drive mode for specifically these moments. You don't earn any points when you're using auto drive, but you can get from point A to point B while you sit and hang out with the streamer, chit chat, eat your lunch, take a cup of coffee, take a bio. Then when you're ready to sit back down to the controls, you do this right here, and now we're back in manual control. Now we're earning points again, like so. Excuse me. Coming through. Day trip. I love these day trips, man. All these story missions are great.
Day trippers and thrill seekers, I have a wonderful excursion for all of us today. We will speed past the tall trees of Kitayama Big Daisugi on our way to an iconic
They were
driving
not in the
location.
beginning, Dokes.
So last call for checks and questions.
Pretty much all of them.
Nothing?
She's been here
Let's roll out.
8 months now, something like that. I think by month 3, most of them hit. So, like, I would say all of them right now. She can pick up and handle all of them, except for Lucas. Lucas doesn't let her touch him, and we don't let her touch Blanca because Snow White, Blanca Snow White, she's a little spicy, and I don't want her to get hurt, so she's prohibited from touching Snow White. Dora, she practically carries around all the time. Smeagol, she carries around all the time. Frodo, she carries around all the time. Smeagol and Frodo complain when she picks them up because she squeezes them a little too hard, and she's almost 4 years old, so she's Dora just lets her do it until she finally gets tired of her, and then she'll
You're my
like
team. I
bite
want
her
you to see what
gently.
I see, and I don't want any of you to get lost.
I don't think she can pick up
What better
Leia,
company to drive along the coast than some classic muscle? Strong,
but she can
sturdy,
pet Leia, she can
powerful?
pet
But that's
Lucas.
enough about me.
But really, the only ones she picks up are Frodo and Smeagol and Dora. Oh my God! I just swung this thing out over the edge.
Coming up to our first incredible view. This expressway bridge reaches right across the bay and under the Santa Pass. A stunning viewpoint for those looking for epic vistas. It feels so exhilarating to be above the water. Take it all in as we are about to enter the tunnel up ahead. As the expressway straightens to the tunnel entrance, we slice left through the hillside, with this series of raised roads and tunnels as we head towards our next point of interest. The acoustics of these long routed tunnels capture the reflected sound of anything inside and throw it right back at you, creating a cacophony of sound. If you ever get a new car to try and want to hear it at its meanest, this is the place to do it. I encourage you to take photos anytime you want. Fill your camera with shots of cars, landmarks, gorgeous skies. Go wild. As you drive around Japan outside of my
De
day
nada,
trips,
duérmete.
you'll see speed traps and huge ramps. These PR stunts are placed here by the Horizon Festival. Why? Festival buzz, of course. So, if you see one, you know what to do. Sharp right corner ahead. Eyes on the road.
¿Dónde pusiste las cartas, amigo? Dámelo para checar si todos están bien. Y mejor vamos a comprar otro para jugar.
Watch your braking up ahead. Sharp right corner as we follow the forest road. Braver drivers may wish to venture off-road around areas like these to explore for themselves.
Not without a trailblazing car.
You'll notice one of our convoy has a real bite. That's a Plymouth Cuda 426 Heavy. The front end's vertical slats were designed to resemble the smile of its namesake, the Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Underneath the hood, things are even more fearsome. The 426 Heavy engine was nicknamed Elephant due to its cast iron block making up a part of its 843 pound. Okay, team, we need to park up ahead. Bring your car to a full stop. Ah, there's Jordan.
I got a little challenge for you. See that? That's the Challenger. This one has serious acceleration and loves to be thrown around. A perfect partner for a skill drive.
Hang on. Fond memories of Extreme G racing on PS2. XGLLL, I think it was called. Yeah, that's a good question, Shiny. All right.
Do whatever you...
¿Hay televisión? Rise of the Guardians. Oh, pero ese es, estás checando cosas de Prime. Sí tienes que tener, pero tienes que tener su cuenta de Amazon Prime.
You can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end.
Are we drifting? I don't know what we're doing. I did just get a pretty awesome drift. Aww. You have to be going at speed to be able to damage those. He just clocked the... So did I. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we can't do that. I was thinking that was a little bit of a gentler slope.
You think I can run a day trip? This is the bamboo forest. Bamboo is a plant. It's very fast at growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert.
Uh-oh. Did I just watch myself because of time? I can't get speed. Rewind. I got wedged in there, man. Thanks for lunch, Chris. I gotta try to rack up. Run low on time. Seconds to go. Go. How many more points do I need?
Nice moves.
Woo!
Look a bit like mine.
I eked in with 12 seconds to spare.
Okay, you win some, you lose some. No biggie.
What?
Fancy
I
another
didn't
ride?
make it. What? Why didn't I make it? What did I fuck up on? Time or points? I got the points. I guess I
Do
fucked up on the
whatever you
time.
can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end. You think I can run a day trip?
Yeah,
This
también
is the
hace.
bamboo forest.
Gracias,
Bamboo is a
mamá.
plant. It's very fast at growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert. Nice moves. Look a bit like mine.
Okay, I've hit the minimum. Now I just need to hit the time. Get to the destination and stop fucking about. What am I doing on
Wind
time?
farm. Maybe we'd have a fact about that. Like it produces X amount of energy every hour, or it's this many meters tall, or I don't know, something like that.
No, do not hit the building. We are short on time. I guess I'm doing okay.
You got any good fishing videos for us, mate?
There was a
Oh, I
tree
got
that just
so
fell
many.
over as I
But you have to
pulled
be on
in.
a day trip to hear them.
Sorry, yeah, forgot this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
All right. Oh, is this another round or is that just to repeat?
Okay, Stick. I have set your route to Moto Auto HQ.
Nice. Looking pretty good out there. I'd like to see more.
Jesus, this thing is fast. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is just a replay. I don't want to replay anything. All right. What's next? I still need like. I need a lot of points still. We haven't done a street race in a while. Let's do a street race.
Okay, Stick. I have set your route to the nearest street race.
Notice when I was auto driving with my Porsche, which was the other day driver that I had, I never had issues with the car going off the road. This thing goes off the road, even with auto drive. Like it does, it's so fast. It probably needs a better brake kit or something, like to be able to like slow it down. You hear the wind just like whistling by. Let's hit every car on the way. I have no idea what Chris is doing. Huh? I'm thinking there might be a treasure card here or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got here? It won't stop. God damn. Ah. That's so awesome. Get good. I don't have to. It's an arcade game. I can chop down trees and get lumberjack points. This thing is so quiet. We haven't done a street race in a while. Oh, I'll definitely drive the Lotus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. We're all gonna take that turn poorly. Holy shit. Oh, let's just restart the whole fucking thing then if we missed a checkpoint. Like we all missed that. This course is terrifying. I'm gonna miss that, yeah. And there's oncoming traffic to deal with. All right. I missed a checkpoint. Fucker. Yeah, I'm just racking up lumberjack points at this point. Ain't here to get good, just here to have fun. Best part about an arcade game is it don't matter what place you get. You blow shit up, get your arcade points, get your lumberjack points, get your wreckage points. You still level up your car. It's awesome. First time with that track.
Okay, Stig. What do you want to do now?
Let's go do the unlimited off-road. I need more points to
Okay,
get to the
Stig.
next.
I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
I also need 800,000 for the next house that I want to buy. I think it was 850,000. I've never done... So you pick... This is rivals mode, so you're doing it against other players. That's interesting. One of the step party things was to do as much damage as possible, ending a big highlighted area. And I was like, I know a guy. Oh, I would totally win that one. I would totally win that. Let me do it. Oh no! I fucking missed the checkpoint because I was on top of him. Where was that checkpoint at? Oh, right there. No, 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 no. Oh, there's no way I'm hitting that checkpoint. Did it give it to me? No, no. I'm going to have to completely go back to before the jump. Try to hit the jump at a different angle, because otherwise I'm landing on top of his car and I'm going to miss that checkpoint no matter what. Big jump, and I fucked it up. I gotta back that up. Waving it around like I got a big one. What was with the braking? Hang on, why does my car... I must have automatic braking turned on and not... I do, but I have like a guidance thing on. But why is it brake checking me at the? So I've got brake assistance on, and it was like doing a brake check there at the top of the ramp, which is Man, I'm having a hardcore craving for like a Snickers bar or something right now. What's up, Samurai? If I didn't say hi earlier. What's up, Overly? Yes, thank goodness these games have a rewind feature. Like, that's the whole point of a good arcade game, is you can just sit down, rub one out while you're having fun, leave the sweaty shit to the no-lifers and their little racing sims. How many points do I need? We still need 1,600 points. That's gonna be a hot minute. Man, there's a lot. What do we got over here? This is a rally worth 350. Let's do it. Oh, I get that Ford Escort that I got earlier. Interesting. It just like did something with difficulty. It probably bumped me up to, it probably bumped me down to novice difficulty. I wasn't paying attention. I always just say yes whatever it tells me. Yeah, it just bumped me. It bumped the difficulty down. It was like, hey, you've lost a few races. You want to win some? And let's bump that difficulty down for you. Now I get to feel like a champion. My first place medal just for participating. MLB The Show has always done a good job of that as well, where it's like, hey, you're kicking ass. You sure you don't want to have something a little more challenging? Or, hey, you're sucking pretty hard. Do you want it to be a little bit easier? I haven't played the show, I think the last 2 years I haven't played. Shit, am I going through? Oh, did it send us on a different route this time? I feel like it changed up the route. I may just be... I may have been... No, it's the same. Never mind. I was just switching around with POVs before, so I kind of probably didn't see this part from this angle. Yeah, I remember this part. Don't take the side ramps on the three-way jump. I was tempted to, but the arrow was pointing me right through the middle, so I figured I'd stick to what it told me. Lost it. Nice. Nothing like finishing first. I think once I get to the legend part, is when I'll probably start doing some multiplayer. I don't know if you get more points for doing multiplayer or not, because this feels like a bit of a slow grind sometimes, but slowly but surely. Oh, I need to. Ooh, what is this? SU Sports Utility Heroes.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hay chocolate. Por supuesto. That's the event. I've not been down there, apparently. Did I not track that event? I've been doing most of my races in a mix between first and third. All right, I own 3 things that I could potentially do this in. A Durango Hellcat. Let's try the Range Rover. I've never driven this one. I usually like to do third person to get out of the crowd, and then once I'm out of the crowd, I like my first person. Depends on the track too, though, because some of the tracks are kind of a pain to drive. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take my photo. It's too late now. I always forget to take photos in the beginning. The funniest thing to me was when my grannies first started coming in to the house, like, I don't know, 8 months ago, whenever we started watching her. She was terrified of coming into my room, and now she's like, she literally just jumped in here all by herself. She's like opening the door to come in, and Chris says, "Hey, did you finish cleaning?" She loves the air conditioning. She's the first person I've met. She sweats more than I do when it gets hot. She's just in and out, in and out, in and out now. It's great. ¿Qué estás haciendo con Dora? Sí, estoy jugando rápido. Mira, estoy volando. Ajá. Cuídense, mamá, cuídense. Mira, voy a volar. Voy a brincar. She just got yelled at for something. Yeah, I missed my checkpoint. I'll have to completely do that. ¿Qué pasa contigo, Cristina? Regañando a la niña. Es inocente. ¿Ah? Así es. Y los mosquitos también que entran. I know. Now she doesn't want to go out. She just wants to stay in here. She's got air. Aww. I guess she was crying yesterday. Hang on, guys. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm talking. Estabas llorando ayer para verme. Quiere llegar. Well, bueno. Aquí estás. Gracias, mamá. Te quiero también. What's my favorite Forza? This one. What's my favorite video game? The one I'm playing right now. What's your favorite video game of all time? Doesn't exist. It's like asking somebody what their favorite child is. What's your favorite game of 2026? The one I'm playing right now. When we get to the end of the year, I'll be able to give you a more definitive answer on what was my favorite game of the year. Right now, it's this one. Earlier this morning, it was Lego Batman. Then there was Subnautica 2, and then there's Conan Exiles. Whatever else I'm playing this month. We still got James Bond, but we're playing in a couple of days. That's how that works. Woo! Screwed that up. Alright, what time we got, everybody? Oh, my back hurts. 3:20. Hang on, I got a message here. I got a WhatsApp message. The cats are probably ready to get their food as well. Oh, you didn't send your sister a message. Here, just sit still. No, I'm gonna send a photo. Photo. Kaylee. Tu mano está arriba, qué bueno. Mira, tu mano estaba arriba, qué bueno. She forgot to send her sister a message that she got home safe. That's funny shit. All right. All right, we're down to what, under 1,000 points? We are almost there. I am gonna push to get to the event, but I do need to take a quick break and go feed my cats. So let's see where we're at. I think I'm under 1,000 points left, so we need maybe 3 to 5 more events to get to the final. Let's let that rack up all the points. Ooh, I got a new day trip uncovered. Yeah, I'm down to the last 1,000 points. Perfect. Okay, do I have any spends? Oh, interesting. ¿Estás mirando Peppa Pig? ¿Peppa la cerdita? ¿En YouTube o cómo? Alright, there was a new day trip, it said.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the next maze day trips.
Alright, we're going to auto drive to that destination, and I'm going to go feed all my cats, everybody, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right. New day trip. Hell yeah.
Hey, hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. Welcome to my day trip. Today we're blessed with a special guest. Please welcome Tamaguchi Keiko-san, whom you may know as one of the faces of Yuji's Auto channel.
Thank you, May. Really looking forward to this one. By the way, everyone, spoiler. We are going on the Nanadaru Kokakyo. Prepare to be thrilled.
Prepare to be thrilled. And you thought I was addicted to air conditioning, Christina. Sí, más que yo. I don't need a cat cam, guys. I need a grandniece cam.
This is a group excursion.
This is funny
Stay
to me.
together. Hey, why not role play as a slower driver?
She's like,
Have
air
your cameras at the
conditioning.
ready. Lots of memories to capture. I like to think this convoy is loud, rowdy, yet practical.
All the cats are outside. All the girls are in the room. Heading into the backstretch of the afternoon stream. We're gonna try to get to our. I should be able to play long enough to get my band, and then I probably need to wrap up for the night. Hay una fantasma aquí, ¿verdad?
We're about to enter a unique section of road. The award-winning Nanadaru Kokakyo. It's the Loop Bridge. This is a double spiral road that circles up, up, and up, presenting you with a beautiful view right across to Mount Fuji. Opened for public use in 1981, this unique design won the Tanaka Award for the Japan Society of Civil Engineers in the very same year.
I wonder if you get credit. No, that doesn't count as a subject. I'm going to have to look up what the subjects are so that I can unlock all those. That'll be like a post thing. Also, I've only taken shots of 63 of the 619 cars. That's a huge task. Va a llover este fin de semana, Chris. Checa el clima. Va a bajar 32, 34 grados. I think we're about into the rainy season for us, guys. It looks like it's going to start a little bit earlier because we're due for rain this weekend. Usually it doesn't start until the first week of June. It's been a much milder May than normally, but we've been told that this is going to be, I think there's like a super El Nino happening this summer, so we've been told that July is probably going to have a couple of weeks in July that are pretty gnarly.
This next section of road has a series of hairpin turns. That can be taken a number of ways. Tailgate racers will want to maximize grip to keep the speed up. Stay competitive. Drifters like to induce oversteer and send it all the way around. I'll admit to trying the odd Scandinavian flick around here. A Scandinavian what, you say? Ask Rob Glenn or Jordan Chambers.
Yeah, the weather is definitely different this year. Like, normally, like, we don't get rain until June. We had rain all through April. And then May, we've just, generally speaking, this May has been much milder. Like, normally it's, by mid-May, we're into the, like, 45 degrees Celsius every single day, like 110, 150 degrees Fahrenheit.
So I was taking that E30 M3 back to the garage one night.
Knock on wood, we haven't had a single day that broke 40. Now, there were some days when it felt warmer than 40, but we never actually broke 40 this year, which was crazy. And then we have rain starting like this weekend. So we're both kind of interested to see what it's going to be like in July because we're supposed to have a very hot. And I was reading online yesterday that they're calling for a super El Nino this year. Yep, I've already pre-ordered 007 First Light. So I would play a day early with the Head Start access. Playing that on my PS5 Pro.
Day trippers, we're approaching the end of our time out today. It has been a pleasure to show you the sights of Japan's beautiful coastline.
I'm thinking we should race, shouldn't we?
I have that
Oh,
Corvette
you
in a
read my
different color
mind.
though.
I saw you trying to cut through the day trip pack, so yeah, let's race.
Hi, Christina.
Game on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
Excuse
I don't
me.
want to see anyone holding back. Day trip's over.
Green Keiko. See you at the finish.
Oh shit! Didn't realize we were dealing with other traffic on the road.
Oh, Joldagahama Beach. I need to fit this into a day trip. Maybe we can take the cars on the sand.
I would be down for another day
Not my
trip.
car, May. That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy.
Ooh,
Or
buggy sounds fun.
Jory's car?
Oh, no, you'll do no such thing. Those micro scratches would keep me up at night.
Ya, apúrate, Cristina. Queremos unas.
Get ready to blast those engines. Tunnel coming up.
Yeah, music to my ears.
Es porque está gritando y yo puedo escuchar.
Finish coming up. Right at the
Kaylee,
end of the tunnel.
pórtate
Push
bien,
it.
mamá. No grites como así. Tienes que decir, mamá, tía, por favor. Please, you have to
I'll
say it in
remember
English.
this day for a
Please,
long
can I have
time.
some grapes?
Thank you. Can't believe this is my actual job.
Hey, with your day trips, you will never work a day in your life. I loved every
Salud.
second.
Well, then I guess we're all in agreement. That was a great day trip.
No.
Let's see for the next one, May.
Ajá. Es porque tú gritas. Ajá.
Okay, Stig. What do you want to do?
Dude, there's another day trip. I don't want to get sidetracked with day trips.
Okay, Stig.
I
I have
need
set your
more
route
points.
to the dirt race event.
Okay, competitive. That was a good race pace.
Sí, yo olvidé hacerlo, mamá. Lo siento. Mejor con la camisa. Tapa con la camisa. Porque si haces con su mano y luego toda su mano es sucia. Pero si tú tapas con su camisa como en sí, ya no hay problema. I just got chewed out by my niece because I didn't cover my mouth when I sneezed. She's like, my teacher at school told me. Ay, tapa la boca. Getting schooled by a 3.5-year-old. Actually, I think she's gonna be 4 in end of this July, maybe. Why, thank you very much. Got some grapes. I'm gonna eat these while I finish the race. That is a little tart. Wow. Some of these are a little funky, a little old. Give those to the ducks. Ducks love grapes. Cinematic camera just follows different angles. Here, I'll turn it on while I finish mine. It changes randomly. Puedes a las patas porque están pocos feos. All right, now I'm done with lunch. Well, I shouldn't say lunch. I'm done with my grapes. Back into it and start driving for realsies again. And you'll know I'm at the wheel again because we'll start crashing into everything. I got a 2-wheel achievement. I fucking love it when that happens. You're welcome. Okay. Another one bites the dust. I think we have, I don't know. I just got to check the points on these because I only have a few more races to get to the next event. And I know I have another day trip I want to do as well. And then I need to go take a shower. I need to do some exercises, but I'll tell you what, guys, my back is all messed up from the night we didn't have power. And so we were sleeping on the floor and in the hammocks. And my left lower back is not happy with me. I get 350 points. Yeah, I need 2 more races. And I'll be able to do the next event. My spring is short. The horn keeps going off, right? Into the event. dejes basura en la cama, mamá. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, we're redoing that one. I love how there's landscaping and lumberjacking and wreckage and paint swiping. And the two wheels one, which I haven't gotten very often, but the two wheels one is where you can get your car up on two wheels. So many great. Little achievements you can get. Nice. I think there's one more to go, and then we'll be able to do the event. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can do it.
Okay, Stig. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Rush event.
That's it, right? I thought I needed 2 more races. Oh, I definitely need 2 more races. Why did it give me a rush event? Yeah, that's only worth 50. No thanks. Pass. Oops. Drag strip. I need a different car if we're doing a drag strip. She is so happy right now. She's watching Peppa Pig on YouTube. Tienes tu capa.
Great work. The next Horizon Rush event is ready to
There we
take
go.
off. Well, once they've finished fueling the rocket.
Let's do it.
Ready for the Horizon Rush? Not sure how you prepare for a huge stunt course around a giant rocket. Do you think it'll take off? I guess we'll find out.
Road's nice and slick. Oop. Here we go. This is the purple event. I think this is the last one, and then once I finish this level, I'm into the legendary, which is the end game and max level. ¿Qué pasa? Porque es mi trabajo, mamá. No. Tal vez yo pueda encontrarte un control viejo. And then she will think she's playing because she hasn't. I know. Okay, sí, pero tengo uno viejo que no sirve. Y I can give it to her and she will think that she is controlling it. So I gotta find it though because it's in storage. She wants to play with the game. So I'm gonna give her a fake controller soon. This is the first time she's stayed in here when I'm working. Usually she's out about, but they're both in here while I'm working. She's fascinated. She's split between watching Peppa Pig and then like coming over here and seeing that. We already have plenty of new Lord of the Rings games and movies coming out, and I am content to let those folks do what they do best. Chris, si tú quieres, tú puedes poner mi canal de YouTube. Puedes escuchar los efectos, sonidos y todo. I think a young Aragorn show could be fun. Like, let's have a show about Aragorn when he is younger. And go through his whole life, meeting Arwen, going and fighting in Rohan, the times he went and fought in Gondor. I think that could be super fun to see, like a young Aragorn TV show. Or a young Aragorn video game. Thankfully, you can't fall off these. Oh no, we're getting that as a screenshot, my friends. I don't know how I'm gonna get that shot. Oh, it won't let me pull back any further. That is a good shot. The Gundam was my most unlikely opponent. This one I want to save and share. Wee wee wee. Rewind. I fucked that up. Uh-oh. I think I was supposed to ramp up. Yeah, that was that was not a good attempt. All right. That was a dribble. Nobody likes a dribbler, my friends. Big finish. I can't believe I got 3 stars for that.
Ridiculously good, of course. Wow.
I botched that a few times. Feel the rush. I've earned my purple wristband. I think we're on the home stretch. I think there's one more to get.
Purple wristband is no simple task. You're pushing towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status. These events are curated for the best of the best. Complete these, and your legend event will be waiting for you.
Yeah, so I need 12,000 that is a bit of a grind because I've been playing now the last few streams. Like it takes me about 3 hours to rack up 3,000, 4,000. I get about 1,000 points an hour if I really sit here and focus. And I don't fuck about too much with day trips and stuff. It's like 3,000 points an hour. So that's like 4 streams. That's not going to be an easy one. I'm not hitting legendary status anytime soon. What's up, Napier? I think I have another. Pretty sure I have another story thingy I could do.
A step closer to Legend Island. I'm sure I'll see you there.
Okay. Yeah, that's the last one, is the legend one that I've got to get unlocked. But that's a long way to go. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a grind. Okay. Let me... I want to see story events because I'm pretty sure there's only... I think there's a new one. Oops. That I haven't seen. That one I've done 6 of 6. 2 of 2. 1 of 1. 6 of 6. 2 of 2. 1 of 1. Have I done them all? I could have sworn there was a new one that popped up. 1 of 1. 6 of 6. I guess I have done all the stories. 2 of 2. Huh. I was thinking there was one more, but apparently I have cleared them all. So, the next section of this is literally just the long grind to 12,000 more points. Not what I wanted to do. Favorites. ¿No vienen los hombres de agua, Cristina? Chris. Yeah, yo no escuché nada. Okay. Oh, I have enough money to... Hold up, we're gonna go buy that house. There was a mountain house, which was... I think this one right here. Yeah, we're going up here. Because that was like 800,000 credits, and I didn't have them before, but I do now. Of course, I'll probably end up needing the credits for cars, but... oh well. I really want to buy this house. This is the coolest looking place, man.
The best choice you could have made. Very traditional, and only for those that were willing to explore. Like yourself.
And I get 4-car garage in this one. I think I own 5 of homes now. There was another one that I could also buy, but it was, I didn't care for it too much. Sorry, I did not mean to run over. That's a good shot right there.
You really have the photographer's eye. Keep it up.
Let's change the watermark position. That's fine. Dude, I totally overdid one of my cars, Black Widow, and I couldn't drive it. I like got into it and was like, I just kept shooting it off the edge of the road. No sé. Save this screenshot here. Peppa, no Pepe, Christina. Peppa, no Pepe. Correct. You can't break anything here. That's the best part about this game. What's up, Deeks? Alright, well, I just spent another 850,000 credits that I didn't need to spend. But hey, now I have my 5th house. And this place looks dope as shit. Like... really stoked with that house. Somebody just went blowing by. Okay, any speed traps or anything I could do nearby? A highway jump. Hey, that's just right around the corner. Oh, I may not land. Alright. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to cancel. Yes, this setting's absolutely gorgeous, Deeks. Like, I have found myself just, like, sitting here drinking coffee, leaving it on auto drive as it drives, like, 16 miles across the island. And, alright, let's see what I can do here. I have no control over this car. That ought to land properly. Oh, buddy! That was dope. Oh, Cassis is the only one who's got it hard. So Cassis has been putting some time in, man. He's got #1 in like all the jumps I've been on. He's got the #1, and I end up in #2, which means he's probably sat there and done them over and over to get the #1. Japan is the one place that my wife has asked to go along. Well, 2 places. My wife wants to go to Japan and Egypt. I have visited all the bucket list places for me. I think the only thing that's left on my list that is not a bucket list, it's just a, if I ever have enough disposable income, for me, I would like to do a big New Zealand Lord of the Rings Hobbiton trip for sure. She really wants to go to Japan. Both of those places happen to be on the same side of the world, so in a perfect world, if we ever get to the point where we no longer worry about our animals and we can be free to travel again, I would imagine that we would go do a big 3-month, you know, go spend like 6 weeks in Japan and like 6 weeks in New Zealand, since they're both on the same side. Holy moly. Landscaping, guys. Yeah, and like where we are right now, we can't travel because of all the animals, so it's not something that's an immediate. Street racing, let's do it. But I don't even know if, you know, in a perfect world, our cats will live another 15 years. So it'll be probably 15 years before we're able to travel again. So the idea is, you know, by the time we're 60, we were very, I don't want to say blessed because it was definitely work related. So, you know, traveling for work throughout our 30s, definitely got to see a lot of cool places. I don't really think there's too much that would qualify as like, you know, I always say I pretty much did all the things I want. My bucket list is pretty much empty. I'm gonna have to start back farther from there. Because I loved the Mediterranean, Europe. I got to see all the places I wanted to see there. I wouldn't mind going back to the UK again. And like I never did Scotland. I've never done Scotland. And that wasn't like, you know, it was the opportunity never presented itself to do Scotland. So but I did get to go to England a couple of times. We went to Ireland. Spent a lot of time in the Mediterranean, Eastern Europe. But Chris, for her, Japan is like #1 on her list of places she'd like to see. So we will probably end up in Japan at some point. There is such a huge difference in between controlling this car on like the controlled environments where I'm just running around and driving and then these races, because oh my god, this thing is squirrely as fuck on these races. I'm just gonna let it auto drive. Get me back on track here. There we go. Alright. What are you doing and driving in front of me, you dumbass? Oh, the tracks are wet. I wonder how much of it has to do with that, too.
Okay, Stig. What's next?
What's next? I think I'm done. We've done almost a 4-hour session. And I think that is a good place to wrap so that I can go take a shower and relax for the rest of my evening, have some wine, have something to eat. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning for more Lego Batman. And then we've got, I think, let me check my early access for James Bond. I think it's the 25th we can start. May 26th. Global release times. I would love to know when. Here we go. Global launch time, console and PC, early access May 26th at 8 a.m. So, theoretically, I think that's what that means. So that means we've got until, yeah, Tuesday I'll be able to start 007. So this is going to take me probably 3-4 more streams to get to legendary status. So we'll definitely be playing this over through the weekend. And I'll probably get to legendary status right before, like a day before or 2 days before 007. Lego Batman, I've heard, is about 15 hours long. We're already about 5 hours in, so I would expect that to be another 10 hours if we do 3 hours per session. 1, 2, 3. We'll be done with that by Sunday. So yeah, we'll be wrapping up Lego Batman and the main campaign for this by Monday the 25th, and on the morning of the 26th we'll be able to roll right into First Light. And I need to square my June away. I know there's a PlayStation event happening in the next few days, I think. What do you call them? State of Play. They're going to show off some Wolverine footage. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is resynced as July, right? It's not June, it's July, I think. I'm double checking all my dates now. July 9th. Yeah, so I got to figure out what I'm doing for June. Hang on, I'm going to go look. Oh, well, I know one thing I'm going to be doing. I know one. Hightail has its controller. Hightail on May 28th is adding controller support. So I'll definitely come back and do some more Hightail in late May, early June for sure. Yeah, it's a not at the moment Deeks. If I can find stuff on discount and I can justify it for more than one game, and I can show how I'm going to use it to make more money, so that it's a legitimate business expense. Yes. All right, this is May. What's June? Man, there is not much in the month of June that I'm seeing. Like, I don't see any new releases that excite me. I do know tomorrow there is going to be. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow is a big Warhammer 40K event. I know there is some Warhammer 40K Dark Heresy information. I know Owlcat just sent me a code for the beta. So I do know that at some point over the next few days, I'm going to start to dabble around with the Dark Heresy beta. But I might just hold off on that. We'll see. I don't see anything for June. June is really light. In which case, I'll probably end up going back and continue to work on Starfield. We do have, oh, you know what we do have in June is the Summer Games Fest. Which there will probably be some, like, day one, like, shadow releases happening. There's usually some, there's usually some stuff that drops the day of. Hang on, I'm going through and seeing this other list for June. I mean, Gothic 1 Remake. I know a lot of people have asked me about that one. I don't own a Switch to do the Star Fox. I might swing back around for some more Fallout 76. The Gothic 1 remake. Man. I've heard it's really hard. Like, I've heard the original game is really hardcore. I never played the original game. I'm loath to do it if it's a hardcore game. Yeah, there is jack shit coming out in June. I mean, literally, the only thing I'm seeing in June that I might be slightly interested in would be the Gothic 1 remake, which is June 5th. Let me go look this up. Gothic 1 remake. I'm reading through this. Expansive gameplay, dynamic branching story, enhanced combat systems. That's July, Emmanuel. I was just looking, yeah. Assassin's Creed is going to be July. Sounds to me like June might be a month where I just go through and play a bunch of like. So I've got on my Xbox, we can always take a look at what's coming up in Game Pass, but I could also take a look on my PlayStation and see what we've got. In terms, because I've got like Stray, I haven't played. Control. Yeah, June might be a catch-up month. Maybe do some more Elder Scrolls Online because I haven't done an ESO since January, and I was in the middle of like the Thieves Guild expansion. What is Luna Abyss? May. Oh, that's like a co-op game, maybe? I don't know. What is this? Jurassic World Evolution. This is June 1st. What is this? Yeah, seriously, what is Jurassic World?
It all
Oh, is this where you
started
build like the
with
park?
an idea. What if? What if we could bring the past to life? From the very beginning, we got it wrong, leaving us no choice
This could be fun.
but to look
Like I could
back
totally do this
to
for a
where it
little
all
bit. Definitely want to
began.
try this out. So I remember watching the trailer for this. Okay, so that's on the list. I could definitely try that. Beast of Reincarnation. It's August. Yeah, not interested. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, we don't know when Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 is happening. Um, wouldn't it be cool if they dropped it in June? I don't think they'll drop it in June. Anyway, I've got options. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm gonna head out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning for Lego Batman. More videos coming on YouTube for the rest of the day today. Thanks, everybody. And on a final note, Deeks, yeah, I have been looking at the like a foldable chair or like some sort of a chair setup with like a control or like a driver's, steering wheel set, everything else. The thing is like justifying 500 to $1,000 expenditure. I don't play that many racing games, but it's like if I could manage to like be like, hey, there's 3 racing games that are coming out, and if the traffic was big enough to justify it, and I got into like the multiplayer part of the game and like started doing it regularly, I could probably swing it. But I need to try to get things at discount because we're buying more properties, and so it's like $1,000 towards a property versus $1,000 for something that I don't need when I can play the game on a controller just fine. That's a hard sell for my wife, and it is a tax deduction, but I have to make it. It has to be something where I'm going to make more money by making the purchase, not just make the purchase because it's a whimsy. Like neither one of us like doing that, and she's more strict about it than I am. Um, but that's why I love my wife because she makes sure I don't just blow money on stupid shit. So I will. I think that was Deeks who asked it earlier. Maybe it was Shiny. Someone was asking about the um. I'll tell you what. If they can confirm that we're gonna have wheel support for Galactic Racer in October, like I might be able to like that would be probably an easier sell to be like, well, hey, I'm already playing this game. I already own Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. I could use it for this, and I could. If the cool thing about the chair is the chair can also be set up for a flight sim, and if Squadron 42 is actually going to happen this year, then it's like, well, shit, because I'm going to need a flight stick for that game, So I don't know. We'll see. All right, I really do got to go. See ya.